Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a full review between the Galaxy E7 actually versus the Sony Xperia Z2. You can see that I still got this device. I did a hammer test and I did a lot of crazy stuff, but you can see it is a little bit damaged. But anyways, this is going to be a good test here. And I'm actually thinking to use Xperia Z2 as my main phone for a couple of days. I'm probably sure that it will going to give me a good amount of battery life. So, but anyways, let's start off this comparison. And the reason why I'm comparing this flagship material to this phone here is because the price in Pakistan is about almost at the same. So Xperia Z2 will going to be available below 40,000, or which is below $400 in my country, and this one is available for 38,000, which is $380 something. So yeah, let's just start off this comparison with the display. So you can see that it is a bigger display here with a 5.5 inch screen size to be accurate, and this is a 720p screen, not a 1080p. So you can expect it to be more battery conserved, and a lot of people don't care about 720p or 1080p. Yeah, because it looks really clear. I'm not sure if you can see it through camera, but it looks really clear, and most people won't care. And there are very less phones out there to have 720p display, so this is just really great. And on the here, Xperia Z2 comes with this 5-inch screen almost, and it is having a 1080p resolution. So of course that is the state-of-the-art awesome flagship material there. And you can see the screen here, quality. I can't really say that the resolution here is a lot better on Xperia Z2, but let me just increase the brightness. But it's definitely good, but it's not good as the Super AMOLED screens. But that's just my thought here. So yeah, screen wise, I think both are really great. Xperia Z2 having a little bit edge there for its because of its 1080p screen. And return the phone back here, you can see this is gloss, and for the gloss I'm paying the price here. This broken screen, or you can broken gloss on the back. So that is a bad thing that happened to the Xperia Z2, and that's why I don't like gloss being on the phone. And yeah, here we have the aluminum back, which I think a little bit more good than the gloss. Of course, it's not going to crack. So aluminum back, and of course this is using plastic on the side. This is not that much premium. It is definitely a half premium device. So if we talk about the components here, so on the front we can see that on the Xperia Z2 we don't have any buttons. So it is completely buttons are completely built into the display. So here we have the home key. On the top left side here you can see the camera, front camera, and also the front camera is placed right on the side of the Sony logo. On the back here we have a 13 megapixel camera, while here we have a 20.7 megapixel camera, which is really great, by the way. It has really great features. It's not just about the camera, it's actually the camera app, that camera that gives you a lot of features. I will show you some of the photos that I took with the Xperia Z2, but anyways, it is really great in terms of camera. And yeah, this is also great, but it's not that much good as the Xperia Z2. So yeah, it also comes with this dual SIM capability, and on the side you can see the power key. Now it's placed a little bit down here so that you can easily reach it. On the left side you can see that we have the volume rocker, and here on the right side we have the power key, power button, and then also the SD card slot, which is really great. We do have the SD card slot also here. And we also have the camera button, which is also on very less phones out there. And on the side here we have the dock, and then also the SIM card option and the charging portion here. So personally I don't really like these openings for charging. You can just break them easily, so this looks really great. So the hands-free or 3.5mm headphone jack is on the top. On the bottom we have nothing, and you can see that you can see the speaker here, speaker grill, by the way, speakers opening. So yeah, on the bottom here you can see the headphone jack being moved from the top to the bottom, and with a charging port here. And on the top we have nothing, and of course the microphone is there, but basically from the past design from Samsung, they have put the headphone point on the top. But anyways, you can see that both are having their own respective OSs. Both comes with the Android version 4.4.4 KitKat, and this is Sony's Timescape UI. I'm really not that much, fan of either of these OSs. By the way, I usually prefer the stock feeling. I was using the Nexus 5 for quite a long time, about like 5 to 6 months, and then I switched to Galaxy S5, and now I'm thinking to try the Sony here. So yeah, I will get a pouch or casing, a nice casing that I'm gonna put my SIM inside of this phone. So I'm gonna give you my more experiences. It is an older device, but still it is not that older. Still has Snapdragon 801 inside. So yeah, both are really fast in terms of the processing speed. This is 3 GB of RAM, this is 2 GB of RAM. Multitasking will be definitely better here. And also processor wise, the benchmark wise, the Snapdragon 801 is definitely better than the Snapdragon 410 here. You can see that. But anyways, if we talk about the real life performance or real world performance, there will be no difference between these two devices. You can see that both are really fast here. Both responds pretty quickly. You can see its touch button is almost equal to the home button here. You can see that almost responding instantly, so no lag whatsoever. And I've compared these devices to my other devices also. You can check that out on my channel. And yeah, both have their own experiences. Like I said, Samsung's TouchWiz has their own goodies, and this one is having own goodies. Both comes with its own power saving menus. You can have a normal power saving, or also you can switch on the ultra power saving mode on the Galaxy E7. You can also have that ultra stamina mode here on the Sony Xperia Z2 if you just visit the settings. And yeah, that is also similar to the option that we have on the Galaxy phones. So that is really great. And yeah, the Lollipop will definitely going to hit on both of these smartphones really soon. Not soon, but I don't know about the exact date, but definitely Xperia Z2 is under the update procedure, and definitely I'm going to make a video about that. And yes, if I talk about the camera, yes, I talked about it before, but now I'm going to just show you the camera app here on the Xperia Z2. You can see that I do have a crack. Okay, it's front-facing camera. So you can see that I do have a crack, but I have nothing, no problem here using the back camera. I remember when I did the milk test, I got the milk inside of the Xperia Z2's the camera below the glass here. So that was really annoying, and but somehow it is now gone. But you can see that it is real clear, and the focus is really great. You can also record 4K video, and you know, as compared to the Note 4, even the Note 4, I can definitely say that the camera experience is a lot more better here. The camera app and their functions, you can see a lot more easier to use. It's really difficult as compared to the Samsung, you know, the features we have built on the Samsung devices. Like you can see, this is the camera app. This is, you have to go into this mode, and this is not that good in terms of the UI experience. And this is a lot more good. You can see the text and also the briefing down below, like sound photo, take photos with background sound, bird chirping extra. This is amazing. And multi-camera, record the same scene from multiple angles. You can see this is really great, and this one just can't beat this one here. And the best feature that I like is that background defocus, which works really awesome as compared to the selective focus that we have on other Samsung devices, of course. And this device doesn't come with the selective focus. It is normal 13 megapixel camera that can record a 1080p HD video. That's it. Front camera might be better. Yeah, it is actually better. So you can take palm selfies. You can do a lot of stuff using the front-facing camera. But definitely this looks really great. So I'm going to just show you that you can also download more stuff if you have the Wi-Fi connection. And the 4K video recording is really great, the Ultra HD video that you can make. And you can see that my device is currently having a really great temperature, so I have no problem there. So I can record a 4K video, I can change the mode, and then also if I show you some of the photos that I took, it's going to go into the album here. And you can just see that this is a DSLR quality stuff. I mean, look at that. This is my lamp basically, and the way it has focused it. And I basically use the background defocus app, and it looks really fun. And the same way, you can see my tripod here, everything is now blurred down, and this is the original photo, and I mean, this looks really great. I'm so excited to make this phone as my main for a couple of weeks. Of course, April 10th, Galaxy S6, I will definitely use that afterwards, so I'm gonna have a good experience with this one. So yeah, camera wise, front facing camera is better, but the back is not better. And battery, yes, this is having a 3000 mAh battery, this is having a 2950 mAh battery, and so far battery wise, I will do a separate review, but so far I'm really satisfied with the Galaxy E7 because the 2950 mAh battery is a really big battery for a 720p display, while this one is having a 3000 mAh battery on a 1080p display, which is, all people know that Xperia Z2 is also known as the king of the battery back in time, but it still has that good stuff. So yeah, that just wraps up my full review comparison here. If you want to know something else, do let me know in the comment section down below, and I will definitely make a video about that. And yeah, peace out.